Holy cow. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have seen, but right now Bitcoin is at 32,000. Yeah, 32, we'll just say 32,000 even just because it's simpler. $32,050 right now. I just want to see how far it grows or drops during this video. So right now, yeah, it was at 3250, so $32,050 flat, whether we'll just round it to like the nearest $25, I guess, you know, just because it's always changing, kind of just keeps it simple. So about halfway through the month of December, about on the 16th, 17th day, Bitcoin was chilling at about like 18, 19,000, okay? In the course of 5 days, it went up to 20,000, 25,000, and on the 28th, it hit 28,000, which was an insane amount. That is the highest it's ever been, the highest anybody had ever seen it go. I mean, it had been up to like 20,000 before, but 28,000 is just insane. In the recent coming hours, it has hit $32,000. I'm at a loss of words. Like, if you invested $1,000 when it was at 19,000 and now it is at 32,000, that is absolutely insane. In the past month, Bitcoin has went up $12,624, give or take, depending on what the chart looks like when we're done with this. That is a 62%. 65%, not 62. Okay, so a $12,600 increase in the past month. That is absolutely insane. So if you guys can see right here with the charts, we're gonna want to hide my value. No, I'm just kidding. I really don't care what my value is. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus. Okay, so here we go. There's my value. Yeah, I only have like a few dollars. It's okay. But you can just see. Oh, it's gonna. Oh, dang. That's just a pain in the booty. Let's just turn low power mode off. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so you can see that it just exponentially. So it's at like 17,000 on the 15th, on the 15th, 16th. 20,000 on the 16th, and then it just shoots up $2,000, almost $3,000 in the course of an entire freaking day. Then it stays kind of constant, goes up to like 24-ish, then it drops down, back down to 22, and it doesn't get down below 20,000 again, and then it doesn't get below 25, and now it's just shot up to $32,150 in the past month. At the beginning of the last month, it was chilling at about $19,000. Now it's at $32,000. That is a $12,000, almost a $13,000 difference, which is absolutely insane. Okay, so now let's figure out what in the world is happening. Personally, I think that it's either going to keep on going up and then it'll kind of like plateau for a second, or it'll just like keep going. It'll go up for like a few more days and then it'll just totally tank. And yes, I'll lose a bit of money, but then it'll tank and I can buy it again, because I definitely think that if it does tank, it's gonna go back up again. So I have a few notes written down just because the name is kind of hard, so I gotta just like read it off. Like, my phone's just right here. I'm just gonna be pretty much reading it off. So like, hopefully you guys like can't like tell like really bad, but you guys will definitely be able to tell. So Bitcoin was founded by Satoshi Nakamoto. It's a cool name. Satoshi Nakamoto in 2009 during, I'm pretty sure that was one of the biggest financial crises. This just sounds weird. During one of the biggest financial crises ever. So this is pretty much how I'm going to explain Bitcoin to you guys, okay? So Bitcoin is different than stocks and like all those kind of other things, like a stock or a bond, because Bitcoin is not a part of a corporation. It's totally different. There's no corporate balance sheets. There's no Form 10Ks to review. There's no there's nothing that like makes it the same, you know? It's totally different. Bitcoin is not issued by a central government or backed up by a bank. So I'm just reading off my notes. So if you guys can like tell, it's just kind of obvious, I guess. So Bitcoin fluctuation prices are actually influenced by the following reasons, okay? So I'm going to give you guys a few reasons, okay? So the supply and demand of Bitcoin and the market demand for it. So the supply of Bitcoin and the market demand for it, it will fluctuate the prices. If a ton of people want Bitcoin, the price will go up. If nobody wants it, the price will go down. If there's a demand for it, it'll go up. If there's no demand, it'll go down. The cost of producing Bitcoin through the mining process. Okay, and then this one is where it gets a little bit a little bit hard, okay? We're gonna end up talking a little bit about Bitcoin mining today. So when somebody mines a Bitcoin, like they go work for it, they go do whatever they need to do, not like, you know, throws a pickaxe at a wall or anything, but like, you know, with a computer and all this kind of stuff, all the like coding and everything that goes into it. The amount of Bitcoin mining that needs to be done for a Bitcoin, that will also determine the value of the Bitcoin if after they verify with the blockchain. If you don't know what a blockchain is, it's pretty much just where you can get, not where you can get, but it's where you put the Bitcoins you mined. And yes, anybody can totally mine a Bitcoin. It's just like a little bit difficult and hard to get into if you don't know what you're doing, and you can definitely mess up and get in big trouble or lose a ton of money. And so you definitely want to know what you're doing. The number of competing cryptocurrencies. So if you guys didn't know, here I'll open up PayPal again. Okay, so if you guys have not seen, there are 4 competing, hold on, let's move my face out of this frame. There are 4 competing other cryptocurrencies. The one on the bottom is Litecoin, then Bitcoin Cash, then Ethereum, whatever it's called, then Bitcoin as Bitcoin, you know, whatever. So if there become more, then the price will go down. If there become less, then the price will go up. It really depends on like what people are buying, what people want, what people are selling. Okay, so now that you know like what makes the prices of a Bitcoin now, I know that wasn't all of them. That was just a few of the big ones. I hope it like kind of like gave you a little bit of an understanding. I had somebody ask on a previous video, you know, what does this mean? And I was kind of like, I guess I didn't talk about that. So I mean, like, if you're watching, I hope that this helped. If it didn't, make sure to comment down below again and ask, like, just tell me like what you need. I try to like help my viewers out as best as possible. You know, you're all homies. That's why I call you guys homies. I try to respond to every comment. You know, sometimes it gets a little hard, but I try to respond to all of you. But yeah, so that's pretty much like what happens with Bitcoin, why it's fluctuating, why it's moving, and also why it is so freaking crazy. So apparently why it's at 32,000 is, well, a ton of people want it, and a ton of people are buying, a ton of people are just doing everything, like constantly just keep making the price grow. Right now it is on a decrease. Let's check it, because technically this is going to be the end of the video, so let's check it. So at the beginning of the video, it was at 32.50. Right now, it is at 31.6. We're gonna do 31.7. It was at 31.7. Come on, load. Bingo. There we go. 31.7, homies. The Bitcoin is at 31.67. Let's reload the page and see if it goes down. It did go down. Now it is at 31.5. That is a big drop. I would definitely recommend, if you are watching this when the video comes out, to maybe snag a few, not like a few Bitcoins, but maybe snag a few bucks off the Bitcoin train and just see where it goes. You know, $5 doesn't cost any money to put it in. It only costs money to take it out. I mean, it will cost $5, but I mean, it's not going to charge you anything or like make you pay taxes on it. So if you want to maybe make a few dollaroons in the near future, I would definitely recommend investing a few dollars, just because, you know, Bitcoin's definitely growing, it's definitely moving. And now it is on a decent crash, but it's still up. It's still up 7% in the past 24 hours, and it's down. So that's just insane. Hopefully this video helped. If it did help, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, guys. It really does help me out. I just want to, like, you know, I know I did start my channel like with, you know, other videos other than finance, but I want to start growing a following with finance. If you guys do want to see my other, like, you know, what I do during my normal days, during, you know, day in the life and all that kind of stuff, I will have a link in the description for a few other channels where I'm kind of just like maybe posting whenever I feel like it. I'm not like super devoted on them. I kind of just, if I feel like posting, if I feel like, you know, videoing something else other than finance, and I thought it was cool, I'll post it on that channel. So if you guys want to see that, just click down below. If you guys want to start making money walking, no, they did not pay me, but it is an affiliate link, so it does help me out. I just want to be honest with you guys. The affiliate link gives me 5 sweat coin. That's about it. It just gives me 5 sweat coin. So if we got 100,000 invites, hey, I could buy I'm pretty sure there's like a trip to like Disneyland or something like that. I could definitely give that away for you guys. something happened with like the YouTube algorithm. I kind of just like going off on a rant now, I guess. Something happened with the YouTube algorithm. I was gonna hit 1,900 followers or subscribers, 1,900 homies, and then it glitched, and now I'm at 1,830, but it's slowly going back up again. So like I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Hope you guys are staying safe, and all right, adios, homies. Be safe.